Youth management teams across the state have produced some remarkable future leaders. Now tonight, excuse me, can we just get like a pin drop just for one big moment tonight? I want to introduce Marione from the Bowen Ruby crew to the stage, and she wants to share her journey with you through the youth management team experience at Bowen. So come on down, Marione.
Thanks, Sarge. Sorry, I'm really nervous. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Firstly, before I start, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Marione Foster. I am 18 years old and I'm from Bowen PCYC. I am currently in Year 12, and the end of the year is getting closer. Some kids in my grade are sitting around wondering, what do I do when I finish? Well, luckily for me, I joined PCYC in 2012 when I was 15. From back then to now, it has been a roller coaster ride of a journey. Before I joined PCYC, I wasn't the person I am today. Instead, I was a shy, timid girl with not much faith in myself, and I was full of anger. I didn't know that PCYC existed. As you can imagine, or like most of you mothers out there would know, anger and teenagers do not mix well. I'll be honest with you, with everyone here today. I was a foster child and I ran away from most of my homes I was placed in, 6 to be exact. I wagged school regularly because I hated the teachers. I was a very destructive teenager and I thought no one understood me and what I'd been through, as my mum passed away when I was 5 and my father passed away 2 years ago. I thought I knew everything, and I put a brick wall up every time someone tried to help me. One day at my school, Michelle O'Regan, our branch manager, my mentor and caring mother-like figure, came into a meeting at school. She said to me, "Why don't you join the Ruby crew?" At first, I was hesitant, but I said yes, as I felt it was time to change my behaviours. Ever since then, the Ruby crew, representing and uniting Bowen youth, have been my second family. I learnt to make new friends. I learnt that everyone goes through rough patches in life and that it's okay to accept help. I met heaps of new friends, and for me, the biggest thing was I went from being known as a reckless teenager at home, in the community and at school, to being known as a well-known positive crew, leader and a school captain at home, at school and the community. I've learnt so many... Thank you. I've learnt so many skills from PCYC and SILT, the State Youth Leadership Program, like how to be a leader, qualities of a leader, to accept people's differences, and how to lead within myself, in teams and in the community. I've also learnt many life skills that have helped me in my path to the future. Because of my involvement in the crew, I've had a part-time job at my local supermarket where I've worked for 2 years. I just recently applied for the Navy and will hopefully start a job in the Navy over the next year. This is just a brief outline of my life story and how PCYC has changed my life. I believe in each and every member of my crew that they will grow up to be future leaders, and that every one of them have helped other kids along their journeys, whether it's teaching a kid how to skate or befriending someone at a PCYC disco. For me, it all started at PCYC. So if I could say one thing to all the youth of Australia, I would say, don't be afraid to go into your local PCYC and engage. I would like to formally thank State Office, the Youth Development Team, especially Gangster Granny, Ellie Tarver, for your support of PCYC Bowen and the Ruby crew, our branch manager, Sergeant Michelle O'Regan, for being patient and not giving up on the crew and believing in us that we can become leaders within our community. My second family, the Ruby crew, for being the brothers and sisters I never had. And a big thanks to Carrie Allingham from State Office for helping us so much with getting our Ruby crew to this awards night, and Redlands PCYC and staff and the YMT for the awesome couple of days that we've had here in Brisbane. All the memories and skills that I've developed from my time at PCYC, I will never forget for many years to come. Thank you.
Thank you. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what it's all about. So if you're having a tough day, and we all have them, that's it. That's what the PCYC was set up for. And Marione, congratulations on delivering that. We picked her up in the bus yesterday, and she asked if she could deliver that piece tonight. Very inspirational, and thank you very much, Marione, once again.